great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. Well, the first week is in the books. Thanks for being here again today in week 2. And we're just about ready to get this game started as the Steelers get set to take on the home team. Both teams eager to get today's action started, so let's go to the field. Fuller is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice distance. This one is fielded by Molden. Down in the kick might have been the better option, John.
You can't really fault the returner for trying to make a play for his team. He just needs to be a little more patient while making some better decisions when he decides to bring the ball out.
Ball on their own 13.
Start the drive at the 13-yard line. First and 10.
Keep moving. Let's go.
Gets the call. Edwards comes up to make the play at the 19.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Second and 4 coming up here. The home team come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
This guy's so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
Third and 4. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Get it up. You like the pressure rules. Here we come.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. Baker is there on the stop at the 26-yard line.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Hold the look. Let's go now. Let's go. Defense, get ready.
Hand off to the tailback. Avery is there for the tackle at the 35.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
On the 35-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Number 93 comes up to make the play at the 33. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Third and 3.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Off the word. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Little misdirection. Jones is there for the tackle. They get it again on third down.
That's the kind of thing that deflates a defense. They keep getting them in these third down situations, and they can't seem to get the offense off the field.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Keep it back.
Carter with split bounce. With the throw, this one falls incomplete. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
On the 39-yard line.
The Steelers line up in Tripp's bunch. Steps up, pressure, throws it. The pass falls incomplete. They dropped additional people into the secondary, but still generated an excellent pass rush.
And that gives you a lot of flexibility calling your defense. If the guys up front are good at creating pressure, then you don't have to blitz as often, giving you the ability to double cover an opponent's best receiver.
On the 39-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Gets away the off-balance throw. Almost intercepted. Number 39 had the coverage on the play.
Designated receiver on the play.
Number 9 is ready to punt this one away. Nelson back to return. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 22-yard line.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Get it, Tom. Watch the play.
The Steelers come out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. Number 25 is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
Stay soft, man. Watch your man.
He tucks it away. They'll go with a play fake. Plenty of time. He was drilled as he threw.
Grading pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Check it out, baby.
Wesley, the deep back. Young with a man in motion. They'll put this one in the air, trying to convert with the pass. This one falls incomplete.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 27-yard line.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Carter using split backs.
Let's ride, man.
Gets the handoff on the delay. Edwards is there for the tackle at the 29.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
It's on.
Hand it off. Citron comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line.
He didn't hit the hole with much conviction on that one.
So they face a 3rd and 8.
28-yard line.
The home team come out in a nickel package with the throw. Incomplete pass.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Number 9 comes into the game for the punt. Nelson looks like he's ready for the return. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Not today. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
The Steelers with a 4-man front. Phillip in motion. With the counter play. Newberry is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Second down, 2 to go.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Come on.
The Steelers come out in a 4-3.
Defense, get ready. Quick shoot. Watch your man.
Gets the toss to the right. Richard comes up to make the play at the 39. Wesley was able to get a yard or two on the toss. Third and one coming up on this play.
39-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep.
Campbell moves in motion. Tossing it left, trying to convert for the first. Norman is there for the tackle at the 47. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Danny. Clear. All right, here we go. All on us, y'all.
He tucks it away. Nice play fake. Pump fakes. With the throw. Molden comes up to make the play at the 33. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
Hey, watch the screen.
Young sends a man in motion.
Here I come.
They give it to the halfback. Richard is there on the stop at the 27. Wesley finds some room after taking the handoff, and it looks like about a 5-yard pickup. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Here we come.
The Steelers with a 4-man front. He tucks it away. Setting up play action. Fires this one deep. It could have resulted in a big play, but instead it's third down.
Third and 5. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go now. So we gonna take it. We turning it up. All day, baby. Come on.
Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. So they're able to pick up another first down.
This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
First
10
and
yards
10.
away from the end
Ball
zone.
on the 10-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Here we go, baby.
The backs are lined up in an I. Hand it off. Newberry is there on the stop at the 8.
Gain of
Wesley
2
paddles his
on
way
play.
forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. And now they're 8 yards away from finishing this drive with a touchdown.
Stay folks now. Get my cat back.
With the carry,
Let's do our thing.
setting up play action. Lobs one into the end zone. Touchdown, home team.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The point after is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Fuller in to kick this one off. This one is taken by Molden.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
The Steelers will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
What screen?
Carter using split pass. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. Wesley had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
We're talking about Green.
The Steelers line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
Number 9 will come in now to punt it away. Nelson sets up to run back the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 44-yard line. First
2
and
minutes
10.
left in the quarter.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
One back. Here we go.
The Steelers with a 4-man front, looking for room. Richards is there on the stop at midfield. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
No, one.
Only one man in the backfield.
Hey, watch the screen.
Tucks it away. Graham is there for the tackle at the 48. Wesley battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. The 46-yard line is the spot they have to get to convert on this third down play. The Steelers come out in a 4-3. On the ground. Play action. Gets the pass off. Hits the fullback. The 30. Number 25 is there on the stop at the 19-yard line.
Well, you talk about a defense breaking down. Here they give him enough time to get the long pass off. Then they let him catch it, and they let him run for a long game.
They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Let's go, boys. We like to practice rules.
They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20. Hand off to the tailback. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 17-yard line. Wesley battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Watch the play. One of us gonna make a play.
The Steelers come out in a 4-3. He gets the carry. Crosby is there on the stop at the 9-yard line. Wesley kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Nine yards will get them 6 points.
9-yard line.
Watch your man. Let's go, D.
The Steelers line up in a 4-3.
All day, baby. Come on. Play football.
Put this one in the air, trying to convert. Throws it, and it's caught. Molden tackles him, but not before the first down is reached. Clausen is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is. Eight is the magic number right
Ball
now.
on the 8-yard line.
Touchdown is the difference between these two teams as we end the first quarter with the score. The home team ahead of the Steelers 7. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. It's first and goal at the 8-yard line. Well, earlier we saw the injured player heading back to the locker room, and right now they don't know how serious it is, but his return in this game is doubtful. Hand it off. Richard is there on the stop at the 6. Leslie takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Six yards away from a touchdown. Only one man back. They give it to the halfback. Number 99 is there for the tackle at the 4-yard line. Leslie takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Don't make a play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's go. Stay at home. There we go.
Looking for the goal line. Great fake. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. Got away with that bad throw on 3rd down, John.
The defender did a great job of breaking up the touchdown. But still, he should have had himself a pick.
So this should be an easy 3. Leonard kicks it through.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
Fuller will be kicking off. This one is taken by Molden. The defense forced to punt the last time after 3 plays. Ball on their own 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Carter with split backs. Hand it off to the fullback. Number 93 is there for the tackle at the 20.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big gain. But that strategy didn't work here.
So it's 2nd and 10. The Steelers line up in the bunch formation. Johnson is there on the stop with the carry. Johnson kept his legs moving. Gets 7 hard-earned yards. It's 3rd down with 3 to go.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
A little misdirection. Jones comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. First and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Defense, get ready.
Hand it off. They'll spot this one at the 47-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. They'll move the chains again after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
Ball right around midfield.
There we go.
Carter starts out of the shotgun. Throws it. Almost picked off. Jones had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield.
Yeah, you see me.
with the throw. And it's complete. Baker pulls him down at the 43-yard line.
Watch this. He stands him up, and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. Tossed out to the left side on third down. Number 56 stops him for negative yardage. Ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Nelson will go back to accept this punt. Fair catch called for.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Toss play to the right. Richard comes up to make the play at the 16-yard line. Leslie runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. Second and 8 coming up here.
On the 16-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Everything you got.
They line up in the I formation. Dropping back. Throwing. It's now third down.
Wesley, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 8. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Turn over, baby. Hey, let's go.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package.
Get the throttle down.
Throws it. The wide receiver has it. Graham tackles him, and they won't get the first. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
Never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that third down situation.
Miller is ready to punt this one away. Molden is back to receive this kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I. Handed off to the back. Number 56 is there for the tackle at the 41. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Looking to run it here. Caffrey comes up to make the play at the 48. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Pick it up, baby. Get it started. Let's go.
In this direction. Number 27 is there on the stop at the 38. It's another running play, and they'll pick up another first down.
Hey, when things are clicking like this, you just want to keep going for as long as you can.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
He'll test the right side. Johnstone comes up to make the play at the 36.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go, beat you. We're talking about me.
Out of the I formation. Blitz is coming. Throwing. Incomplete. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Come on. Let's go.
Carter looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. Gets rid of it. Pass ball's incomplete. Pittsburgh comes up short on 3rd down again. Stewart lines up for the field goal to try to put them on the board for the first time in the game. Clearly not the result he was looking for. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 43-yard line.
We gonna take it.
Receives the handoff. Norman is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's scream.
Leslie, the lone setback. Setting up play action, and he makes the grab. Norman comes up to make the play at the 32. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Stand right. Watch the snap down.
Pass play here on 1st down. Rolls right, on the move. Bryant is there for the tackle at the 13. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
Ball
now.
on the 13-yard line.
Everything you got.
They kicked the field goal the last time they were in the red zone.
Knock him out. Come on.
Hands it off. Richards comes up to make the play at the 4.
He's shown good patience and vision in this one. I'm guessing that they're going to just keep giving him the ball.
4 more yards to the end zone.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
Just 4 yards from the goal line now.
All day, baby. Come on. Watch your man. Come on.
Snap and throw. Almost intercepted.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. Screen down.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. On the ground. Touchdown.
You're going to see what happened here. This is a bruising run. He gets it, and boom, he pounds his way in for the score.
The extra point attempt is good. Another drive, John, that results in a touchdown, and this game is quickly getting out of hand.
This defense has a solid core of players. They just don't seem to be playing very well in this one. They still have to go, and maybe they can turn things around. But they have to find a way to swing the momentum in their favor.
Fuller looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is taken by Molden. They missed a field goal attempt on their last drive. Now they're ready to get started again. Let's see what happens. Ball on their own 16.
16-yard line. First and 10.
Brown moves in motion. Looking to run it here. Number 56 is there on the stop at the 23-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Here they come with the throw, and this pass is completed.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one. Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Gets rid of it. It's batted away.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Fulcher was his intended target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Here we go. Slide. Here we go.
Carter spreads them out. Gets the pass off. The defender's got it. And a flag on the play. This one, I think, is on the defense.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 56.
And they say the defender made contact with the receiver too early.
The defender has to do a better job at reading the receiver's eyes here, so he can tell when the pass is coming.
First and 10.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Here we go, baby. On the 10. Get it.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Good timing, getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big game.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Get it up. All on us, y'all. Don't stop.
The home team come out in the quarter defense. With the throw, the pass is picked off. The veteran safety is there for the interception.
You know, there are three types of safety. Ones who play the run well, ones who play the pass well, and ones that do both well. These are both kind of players.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 34.
Will.
The home team come out in the bunch formation. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Clint makes the catch, but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
The home team call a timeout. They have 2 left. We're at the 1-minute mark.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go. We're talking about winning.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Molden is there for the tackle at the 13. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
First and 10.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's do our thing.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Trying for the end zone before halftime. Touchdown, home team.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good. So they tack on another touchdown, John.
Yeah, you don't want to panic and throw away your game plan. You can't become one-dimensional and pass on every down. That's not going to get the job done.
Fuller is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is fielded by Molden. The Steelers face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 20-yard line. Ball on their own 20.
20-yard line. First and 10.
Go, run. Get it started.
Pass play here on first down. Closing in. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Keep moving.
Carter back in the shotgun. Under pressure. Launches this one to the left. Number 39 comes up to make the play. At midfield. Excellent recognition by both the receiver and the quarterback in that kind of blitz situation.
He saw them coming, and he broke off his route. Having a receiver that you can look for when the pressure is coming is a huge help to the quarterback. Gives him a little more confidence when he feels the rush coming.
With the pass, drops the interception.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play. They let it get away.
Second and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Watch your man. Let's run. Hey, stall. Here we go. Be careful. They're coming to race.
Pumps once. Gets rid of it. It's going the other way.
Well, if you're going to get rid of it, you have to throw it where no one but your guy has a chance to catch it. That time, the throw was a little bit off, and the defender was right there to make the interception.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Here we go, baby. No more, fella.
Nickelback in this time.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
They're coming with the blitz. Throws it right on target to the wide receiver. Young put the ball in there perfectly.
And that's one thing this guy does well. Put the ball right in the place where it needs to be.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hold the look. What's the hard count? Turn it up now. Here we go. Hey, watch that screen. Don't make a play.
That's the end of the second quarter with the score. The home team ahead of the Steelers 24-0.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Haley will be kicking off.
To start the second half. Nelson back deep to return.
From the 6-yard line.
If they keep playing like they did in the first half, you can chalk up another win for this franchise.
They'll take over at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
All day, baby. Come on.
To carry it. Gorman is there for the tackle at the 25.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Hey, what's the counter? Watch your man. Let's go, baby.
Hand it off. Richards comes up to make the play at the 34.
9-yard gain on the play.
First and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
It's on. I'm coming through, baby.
Hand in motion.
Quick shoot. Here we go.
Looks like somebody got off the line a little early here.
False start on the offense. Number 22.
Pleasant was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
29-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. From the start.
Young back in the shotgun. Going long. He has it. This one will be spotted at the 30-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle. His 4th of the game. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Will. Hey, watch the ball. Let's go.
They'll bring the blitz. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10.
So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable.
Let's go. Hold him up.
Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver.
He's one of those guys who can really run. They have plays designed around him in their offensive game plan.
Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
What's the hard count?
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it.
All right, here we go. Stay focused now.
Give it to the halfback. Crosby is there for the tackle at the 15. Leslie takes it up the middle for a yard or two. They're inside the 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
The Steelers with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Number 25 is there on the stop at the 8-yard line. Leslie runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Eight is the magic number right now.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down.
They ain't got nothing. All right, let's go 1D.
Gets the call. Number 99 comes up to make the play at the 1-yard line. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
And that's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
We gotta have it, D. Let's turn it up, D.
Number 17 sends a man in motion, looking for the goal line. Floats one into the end zone. Touchdown, home team.
And here's what happened. The one thing that makes this play work is a fake to the back. And then with that, it gets a receiver that half step he needs to make the catch.
The extra point attempt is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running. And they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Fuller is back and ready to put this one in the air. He got all of that one. This one is handled by Molden. Young is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier.
Let's go.
They've been very good rushing the ball on first down, but still trail.
Yeah, sometimes a strong running game doesn't always translate into scoring a lot of points.
The pace was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Avery was there on the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Steelers line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Right on target to the wide receiver. They get first down yardage on that hookup. Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Here we go.
The home team come out in a nickel package. With the throw, almost intercepted. Williams was the intended receiver on that play.
Intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
That's coming through, baby. Let's go, man.
Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. Boy, none of the defenders can hang on to it. That's the third drop interception on this drive.
Yeah, they're all over the field, but they can't come up with the catches.
Third and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. It's broken up. So he manages to avoid a sack under heavy pressure, but the incompletion still brings up fourth down.
The line did a good job protecting him long enough to get that one off. They definitely didn't want to take a sack in that situation.
Nelson into return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Wesley, the lone back. Handed off to the back. Number 99 is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
2-yard gain. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
It's on.
The Steelers line up in a 4-3. Here they come. Throws it. The 40. Pushes off. Richards comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. Excellent recognition by the receiver, reading the coverage and adjusting his route accordingly.
Option routes are receiving routes designed to take advantage of the coverage. It's up to both the receiver and the quarterback to make the same read. If the receiver reads zone, but the quarterback reads man, you can see passes going right to the defender.
Ball on their own 44.
We're talking about bringing.
The Steelers with a 4-man front. Receives the handoff.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
So a gain of about 1. Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Get me going.
The Steelers come out in a 4-3.
Here we go. Stay focused now. Keep moving.
Handed off to the back. Number 25 is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line.
This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tackle.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Go make the play.
Wesley, the deep man. Mason comes in motion.
Keep the throttle down.
Hands it off. They're going to spot this one at the 43. What a performance. It showed on that play, and indeed, he's been showing us all game long as that tackle gives him a total of 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go now.
The backs are lined up in an I. And off to the tailback. They'll go with a play fake. Throwing. And the catch is made. Bryant is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
First and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hey, score.
The Steelers come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back. Crosby comes up to make the play at the 30. Biggs battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. And this is the 8th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 30-yard line.
Hey, let's go. One of us gonna make a play.
Closing in, throwing, and the catch is made. Bryant is there on the stop at the 2. That completion will go over 250 yards for the game. It's first and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Let's go.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. With a counter play, they'll spot this one at the 4. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. Four more yards to finish off the drive with a touchdown.
Yeah, you see me. They ain't got nothing. Come on.
They'll go from the I formation.
Keep it up. Don't stop that motor.
On the carry.
Run.
Stevens is there for the tackle at the 3-yard line. Didn't get the blocking they needed, and now it'll be 3rd down and goal. It's 3rd and goal at the 3. They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Looking for the corner. Molden gets right in there and brings him down. Can't get to the marker on 3rd down, so let's see if the place kicker comes in now. So this should be an easy 3. The kick is good. That field goal was his 2nd of the night. Fuller makes good on the short field goal attempt after the offense drives it into the red zone.
They had everything clicking at first and kind of sputtered out, but they still get points.
This one is taken by Molden. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 20-yard line.
John, their 1st down rushing average is very impressive.
Yeah, they're getting some solid blocking inside and outside.
Citron is there on the stop at the 22-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Under pressure with the pass. Nearly intercepted. Number 44 was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Baker is there on the stop at the 33. Avery is the injured player on the field. He'll be coming out for this next play, so we'll find out what the story is.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Here we go, baby.
Brown in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Deep throw. Drops the interception.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Second and 10.
The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. The rush is on. With the throw. Pass ball's incomplete. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Drops back. Gets the pass off. On the sideline, out of bounds. John, they dropped everyone back in coverage. Just couldn't get it to the open man.
But you also got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front. They were outnumbered on the line, and they still put on a good pass rush, forcing him to throw before he wanted to.
Nelson sets up, waiting for the punt. Andy waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 31-yard line.
Avery returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury.
Let's go, let's go. Watch each other back.
The Steelers with a four-man front on the ground. Henry drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. They need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the home team ahead of the Steelers 34-0. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Watch this.
Little misdirection. Norman is there on the stop at the 39.
Gain of 11 on the play.
Third and maybe two.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Hand off to the tailback. Molden is there for the tackle at the 44. Wesley has picked up now over 100 yards on the ground. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
On the 10. It's showtime, baby. One back. Don't make the play. Here we go.
Pressure. He was hit just as he threw. This one falls incomplete. Young looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Here we come. Will.
The Steelers line up in a 4-3.
Turn it up now.
Well play. Crosby is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Do some.
Nickelback in this time. Looking for room. Norman comes up to make the play at the 45. Everything they do works on 3rd down.
Yeah, no matter what down it is, when you keep moving the chains and you keep the defense out in the field, you're having a productive drive.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go. Be good. Come on.
They line up in the I formation.
Bring it. What's the hard count? Come on. Bring it up. Hey, let's go one deep. Watch out.
Little misdirection. Runs through the tackle. Newberry is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line.
The offensive line loves to run block, playing physically against the defensive line. They've done a heck of a job of it out there today.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's get to regular.
The Steelers line up in a 4-3.
Shoot. Play hard and fast, baby.
On the delay. They'll spot this one at the 33-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable.
Here we come, Zed. We coming to run.
Tosses it out to the right. This one will be spotted at the 29-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Second and 6.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Blue down.
The Steelers with a 4-man front. Number 17 with a man in motion.
Defense, get ready.
Hand off to the tailback. Crosby comes up to make the play at the 26. Diggs takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 23 to convert. They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. With the pass, almost picked off. Number 8 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Norman with the coverage. They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. The kick sails through. It's good. The home team continue to increase their lead. Fuller comes in to kick off. This one is taken by Molden.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
Ball on their own 20.
Start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Dotson, the lone back.
Watch out. Watch the snap.
Hands it off to the back. Number 56 is there on the stop at the 21-yard line. Dotson manages a yard or two on the delay play.
Second and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
There we go.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Number 39 is there for the tackle at the 32.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Back it up, baby. Here I come. Get it started. Go, one. Let's go now.
Gets the delayed handoff. Johnstone is there on the stop at the 33-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Come on. What screen?
They'll go from the shotgun. Dragged down from behind. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. He won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
It's now third and long after the set.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Watch the birdie.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throws it. And he makes the grab.
That's a poorly planned play. You have to know that you have to get past the first down marker on third down. Anything less has to be a failure.
Number 9 comes into the game for the punt. Nelson lines up deep for the punt return. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 29-yard line.
Ball on their own 29.
29-yard line. First and 10.
Come on. Under 10.
They'll go from the I formation. Little misdirection. They'll spot this one at the 34-yard line. That's a half dozen tackles now.
I'm impressed with their running game. It's a big part of their offense, and they've done a great job taking advantage of blocking up front.
Second and 5. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. We like to play.
The Steelers line up in a 4-3.
Yeah, it's on. Keep the throttle down. You gotta believe it. It's RJ. Let's go.
On the ground. Bryant is there for the tackle at the 35. Gain of 2. Third down and 4 coming up on this one.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here.
Check it out, baby. Come on. Hey. You can't stop me. Don't stop that motor.
This one is handed off. Richard makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at fourth down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And he chooses not to return this one.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
Ball on their own 15.
Will start the drive at the 15-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, let's go one deep. Nothing. They don't
Here they come. Gets the pass off. No one near his receiver. This one will be spotted at the 27-yard line. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
36.
And they hurry up to the line.
Go, baby. Respect.
Going to the air on first down. Closing in. The defense has it. The 30, the 20, the 10. Off and running. Touchdown, home team. After that turnover, here's how both teams are doing in that department. Fuller comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. The home team pour it on with another score. Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by Molden. Sheds the tackle. Molden looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Ball on their own 41.
At the 41-yard line. 1st and 10.
Play football. Stay both left.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Number 39 comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage.
Watch the ball.
Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Under pressure. Throws it. The wide receiver has it. Baker is there on the stop at the 31-yard line. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
They soft, man.
Carpenter in motion.
Motion. Hold the look.
Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage. They have to move him down quickly here on 2nd down.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
You can't stop me. Hey, watch that screen. Here we come. Do something.
Pressure with the throw. Incomplete pass. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Everything you got.
Carter with a man in motion.
Hey, look the boot, look the swap.
Pressure coming. Down he goes. And they go with a no-huddle.
Makes the second 7-yard loss on the play.
Don't stop that motor. Keep the throttle down.
Looking to pass, facing a 4th and long. Nearly intercepted. Molden returns to the game after being shaken up earlier.
Talking about green. Here we go. Get it started. Come on. Hey, watch the screen. Let's go, man.
Hands it off. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line. Diggs rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
Second and 7. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Set. Play football. Keep moving.
Mason in motion.
Blue down, blue down. All on us, y'all. Defense, get ready. Danny.
That's the end of the game. The final score is the home team 44. The Steelers, nothing.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.